So now we are going to write the code for stack using C language. So uh, we are using the global variables to implement stack, and let's start. So first we will have to write compulsory hash include std standard input output dot h, then hash include standard library dot h. Let's create global variables first for stack type of array, integer type of array stack, and let's say size here, and then integer type of top. Let's define the micro for declaring the size of stack. So hash define size 10. Let's here let we will create function for stack one by one. So first function is void. So void first function is push. To push element in the stack, it will take two arguments. First is integer type of stack array, and next is integer type of atom, that is the atom which we have to push in the stack. And then let's see if stack is full, because our stack size is 10, and if 10 elements are already present in the stack, then we cannot push element in the stack. So first we have to check this condition, if stack is full or not. So if top is equal to size minus 1. Size minus 1 what and why? Size minus 1 is the size of array, and size minus 1 is because the index of array start from 0. That's why we will write size minus 1 is equal to top if stack is full, to check the stack is full or not. If stack is full, then printf stack is full, cannot push an item in stack, and return nothing or blank. But what if the stack is not empty, and there is enough space in stack to push the element if we want? Then for this, if let's say stack is empty, no, then stack is empty, then stack is empty, then stack is equal top is equal to minus 1. So we are going to initialize the top as a minus 1. So our stack is array type, and it starts from index 0. So first we will increment top, and then put stack of top is equal to atom. So this is the code for the push function, and return nothing. Let's create the same for pop function, void pop. Now it will take only one argument, that is stack array, in from which we have to pop the element. So here again we will check the condition, that is stack is empty or not, because if stack is empty, then which element or which atom we are going to pop here? No, we cannot pop anything. So first check if top is equal to minus 1, and if top is equal to minus 1, then printf stack is empty cannot pop from stack, semicolon, return nothing. And then, but if stack contains at least one element, then we should pop that one element also. So we will write the code for this. Now topmost element is the peak element, or we have to pop the topmost element or peak element. So first we will create one integer type of variable here, deleted element, short form is del item. So first deleted item is equal to stack of top, and then top minus minus, and then printf printf means tell user that we have popped this element. So popped element is element is percentage %d and deleted item, and return nothing. Next, one more function. Should there is a void display for displaying. So void display, it will also take one more argument, integer type of stack array only. The function display have to only display stack, nothing to do else. So in the stack we will create a integer type of I element. So again here we will check one more condition. If stack is empty, then what we are going to display? Nothing. So if top is equal to -1, that is stack is empty, then we will simply copy from here. Stack is empty, cannot display the stack, and return nothing. But if stack contain at least one element, so it should display that one element also. So for this we will write a code. So for I is equal to top, we have taken I is equal to top because this is a stack, no? So first the element we have entered at last should display at the top, and the element which we have entered first, it should display at the last or at the bottom. That's why we are going to execute a reverse for loop. That's why we are going to um, print stack from top to bottom. So I is equal to top, I less than or equal to, sorry, I greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus, we are going to increment I, and then printf percentage %d stack of I, and we also write one more printf for next line after every element printed in the stack, and we also write a printf function, printf before the one more for loop, before for loop. Let's, this is done, and again return nothing, that is break the function. Let's create in main function here. So in the main function, return 0 here, or let's write later. So first integer type of option, that is opt. Why I write here opt, you will know soon. And then n1, this will also know you soon. Then we will write switch case, which take option as an argument, because if option as an argument, because if we put case 1, case 2, case 3, it will execute the function according to the user input. So first case 1, because we have putted option as an integer type, that's why case 1. In case 1, we will first take user input, that is printf, and tell user enter element in stack. For this, scanf is used to take user input, percentage %d and opt. Don't forget to write and, because it is integer type, we are taking user input. And then call the push function. In push function, stack as an input argument and next element is n1. So we are here going to use n1, and opt is for case 1, case 2, which case you have to run. So here we will write printf first is push second is pop, third is display, and we will say enter your choice, and user will enter her choice, scanf percentage d, and option. Now for second case, what we will write for second case? Case 2 for print. No, we are just pop element, so pop function we have to call, and stack array as an argument, and we have to write break here, otherwise it will called next function continuously. So break here. Next case is for display, so display here, call the display function. Next case, these are three cases, but what if I want one more default case? If user give wrong option, then I will say to user that wrong choice, please enter correct one, and there is no need to write break after default. And if so this is a switch case, but it is not continuously running the function. It will run once, and after uh, any function is run, that is, we will, if we give option to the case as a 1, then it will only push the element in the stack, and uh, we cannot get chance to enter the second or third case options. So for this we will use while loop. So while 1, that is while true, the this part of the code will run while true. And let's put one more case here, case 4, to exit. So exit 0 is a function to exit from the code, and we will break here. Now our code is okay, so but we have to change indentation here, so select this part and enter tab. So now we are in the while loop, switch case in the while loop. Let's try to run the code. Everything is okay. Yes, we didn't declared here top as a -1, so here we declared nothing is left, all is okay. Let's try to run the code and let's see what happened. The semicolon is missing before the break. Line number is 69. Here semicolon was missing. Let's try again. Oh, what happened here? That's because of we have putted here return 0, and also we should not put this statement in the switch. So I put it wrongly because I thought that it causing error. So let's try our code first. Choice 1 to enter in the stack, again choice 1 to enter in the stack, again choice 1 to enter element in the stack. Now display my stack. So this is my stack. Now pop one element, pop, yes, and here I added one more pick function. Here pick and stack, it's simple to call, and here is a code for the function. It takes stack type of array type of argument stack. Here is a pk for to retrieving the topmost element. Pick is the topmost element in the stack. So we will check here top is equal to -1. If or not, that is if is equal to -1, then stack is empty and we cannot retrieve element from pick and return. Then pick is equal to stack of top, and then pick is printed here. Just did as a display, nothing more. So this is our function and this is the code. Let's try to retrieve pick element. I give option 4. So pick is 56 here, because we have popped element 34 here, and then we have given choice 4 and 56. So now again display stack. Let's see, all are working. Let's execute exit the code. 5 program is exited completely. So if you want this code as a PDF, I will give in the description box. After completing the minimum 10 likes to the video, I will put this code in the description box. In this code we have used global variables, that is we declared stack array and top in the top at the global, not in the integer main function and not in any function.